what's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here with Marty Music. We're going to break down this classic Eagles song right now. I think you guys will have a good time. And this was requested and chosen by my patrons on my Patreon page. So once a month, you guys get to decide what lesson I teach. And you can check out my Patreon in the link in the description. And I really appreciate that extra kind of support and interaction with you guys. So thank you for that. Let's get to it. All right, we got a little intro and we're going to play G. And for the whole song, I recommend the G with the ring finger, middle finger, and pinky. So the intro starts with that G. Then my index finger's hitting the second fret of the high E. Then I'm doing on that third fret. To a C major. Then A minor, then D, back to G. And this little sus thing's going to happen, especially in the chorus, but you're holding the G chord with your ring finger on that third fret, of course, but then this little C sus4 is your middle finger comes off, an index finger, hits the first fret of the B, middle finger, second fret of the D, just like from a C chord. So that intro. Stays on C longer, then A minor, D. And then the song starts right there. Or the verse, first verse. First verse is just like, starts with that intro. So G, G major 7, C, A minor, and then D7. You could play a regular D, or the upside down D is a little more country here, so you can do it. So from the top of the verse, G, G major 7, C, A minor, just one D. Now it does it G, G minor 7, C, A minor, C, G. And then it starts over. So, let's do that one more time. Top of the verse. G, G major 7, to the C, A minor, to D7, back to G, G, G major 7, to the C. Now this time A minor, C, G. So every other time, and you should hear it in the song, and I recommend you playing along with the song. Every other time at the end of that verse sequence, one time it does it, the other time it just holds on G as the C, D starts over. When it's playing the verse and it's the one right before the chorus, instead of or holding on G, it does it does a little break on the G, and then you've got the chorus, which would be G. So that's where we get that sus thing. So you can hide. that thing I talked about in the beginning. You're holding that down and taking it off. Then we have to do E minor to B minor, A minor, D. And so that's a nice little sequence. E minor, B minor, A minor, which is the lyric disguise, D. Now, B minor, if you're a beginner and you can't fully embrace that bar chord, you can play this little 3-fingered thing. You know, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 4th fret, or put that ring finger there and then get your pinky, and now you're... It's a real nice chord, and it's using the same fingering as the F chord that you might know already. And then eventually it becomes that. All right, from the top of the chorus. G, G sus4, G, sus G, B minor, B minor, A minor, D, G, G7, this is new, C, A7, A minor, D, lionized, 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 lionized. All right, so that second line there is G, but now G7. So that's index finger on the 1st fret. Major 7 would be that, which we're doing earlier in the song. But for this part, it's G, G7, and it always sounds more bluesy, a dominant 7 chord. G, G7, C major to A7, and then that becomes A minor, D, G. From the top of the chorus, you can hide, lionize, wow! E minor, B minor, A minor, D, G, G7, C, A7, A minor, D, G. Let's go into the verse. Here we go. Same thing, G major to G major 7 to C, but now A minor to C to G. Let's go to the chorus. Here we go. All right, you guys, hope you enjoyed the lesson. Thank you again for hanging out. Feel free to request tunes and lessons you'd like to see in the comments below. And while you're down there, I appreciate you liking the video and subscribing here to Marty Music. Thanks again. We'll see you later.